Start at 20 and retire by 30 by following this plan. Hey guys, today we will be showing you what to do at 20 years old so that you can retire by the time you turn 30. This is so amazing because we will actually go through a financial plan step by step that will guide you through exactly how to do it. Now, wouldn't it be wonderful to retire at 30 years old? Well, watch this video and we will show you how. We will go through how to manage your money, how to spend it, how to save so you can put money aside, paying off debt, and ultimately investing so you can retire, just like that. Now, before we get into the juicy details, I'd like to add a little disclaimer. I may have experience in finance, but I am not in any way a financial expert. I only deliver knowledge in a fun, exciting, and informative way. So, if your finances are on the decline, I strongly advise that you go see a financial advisor. Fast track your wealth and get more life-changing, mindset-shifting, and great content regularly, only here at WealthMatic. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe for more money content by clicking the icon below. Now, the economy does not benefit from savers. However, saving is highly beneficial to your health. That's why I'm so thrilled to share the secrets of the finance community with you, as I've been studying them for the past 10 years. So let's get this thing started. This is the initial stage in preparing for the entire plan, but this is something that you must do immediately. You must begin tracking your finances. There are numerous apps to choose from, such as YNAB or You Need a Budget or the Mint app. These apps can link all of your bank accounts to it, and it will show you exactly how much money is moving, how much is flowing in, and how much is being spent, as well as your own credit score. It's surely a fantastic program, and it's completely free to download. So first and foremost, you must pay your rent or mortgage. Now, I realize this is self-evident, but do you agree that you need a place to live to continue to earn money? I sure hope so. These next things are gonna be very obvious stuff, but they are always essential, and we will go into more advanced stuff later on in the video. Step 2 is to learn how to cook. This is critical. I cannot emphasize enough how crucial it is to aim for $1 to $2 per meal. Unless you're not unsure on how to go about it, look into economical meal prep methods on the internet. I guarantee it will alter your life. Also, I try to avoid eating out since I've discovered that eating out may be a social occasion. We all have to celebrate birthdays from time to time, but it's so simple to exaggerate this one. And once again, I spend anything from $100 to $200 per month on food, so the dollar store is your friend, and organics are a waste of money. Please don't be mad when you hear me say this, but yes, organic food is just a more expensive version of non-organic. Next, set aside money for necessary utilities, such as water, electricity, and heating, as well as any other utility costs that are necessary for your health and hygiene. You would want to stay fresh while making money and heading for early retirement. Next, eliminate travel costs. I've eliminated my travel costs because I don't own a car or have insurance. As a result, I can save a significant amount of money. You should rather stay close to your job, or work from home, or ride a bicycle. The terrible health insurance prices are the next challenge that we must overcome. After I left my job, I couldn't really afford to pay $250 a month for health insurance. To get around this, I discovered a loophole, and the loophole was you can contribute to the church. So I went to a place named Healthcare Church Ministries and paid $40 a month. And it's not actual health insurance. It's just payment to the church that serves as a health insurance exemption. So the authorities wouldn't fine me for not having health insurance at the end of the year because of this fantastic loophole that allowed me to pay $40 instead of $250. In terms of required health insurance, government officials have currently repealed the mandate. As a result, you won't be penalized on a federal level. On the other hand, each state operates differently. Make sure to double check with your area to ensure that they won't track you down. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do this. I'm simply stating what I did, and it's something to think about. You may also consider paying required payments on every one of your bills, such as credit card bills or student loans. Then there's phase 1, which is to set up an emergency fund. Depending on your situation, you may no longer require an emergency fund. There's also the need to pay for non-essential bills like Wi-Fi and your phone in this phase. And phase 2 is when we can truly start investing. If your jobs offer a 401k, certainly go for that, but only up to the match and nothing more. It is essentially free money. Consider a solo 401k if you're a self-employed freelancer or an unemployed YouTuber that no one wants to hire, like me. However, if your workplace offers a health savings account or HSA, choose it over your 401k because HSAs offer quadruple tax benefits. The third phase entails repaying debts with moderate to high interest rates. We'll start with your credit card debt or anything else that's more than 10% of your total debt. This could be accomplished using the avalanche or snowball methods. So choose one that speaks to you the most and stay with it until you've paid off your debt completely. And in phase 4, if you still have any money left over, which you should at this time, consider putting it into a tax-advantaged retirement account such as an IRA, and then explore maximizing your IRA at this point. Additionally, if you have any significant purchases coming up that will help you build your income, such as certification or in my case, YouTube equipment, put them in a high-yield savings account or a checking account if you need the money right now. The gravy phase is up next. This is where you aim to save a minimum of 15% of your pre-tax income. That number, by the way, is based on a study of people's spending habits. It also revealed that to support themselves in retirement, people would require anything from 55 to 80% of their pre-retirement income in order to support them in their years of retirement. So if you're just a freelancer like me, now is the time to consider establishing a business and consider setting up your SEP IRA 401k, because doing so would allow you to pay a lot less in tax, which is generally a good thing. Based on your debt status, this may potentially be pushed higher on the priority list. But the trade-off is that even though you will pay a lot less in taxes, if you want to buy a house, it would be difficult to get approved because your income will show up a lot less than what you're actually making. Your unique situation might improve even more if you tweak this model to fit your life and needs. So make sure to take that into consideration. Anyway, if you start saving 65% of your income, you could retire by 30. And I know that this is possible because I saved 65% of my income when I only made $450,000 a year. It really is a matter of making a few sacrifices now that you will take great advantage of in a few years. So it's all worth it. And that was all for today's video. Hope you like it. If you want to elevate your life from the one that you have to the one that you deserve, be sure to click the subscribe button right now. This has been the one and only WealthMatic, and we'll see you on our next video.